Cases.
Okay, for me, I think it's always been. Okay, for me, it's always been people asking, when is Kara getting in a relationship? You know, I think that's what has been the most talked of topic.
Why is Kara single?
Why is Kara single? You know, she's a proper lady. You know, all of that. Yeah, yeah.
What is happening?
What is happening? Why is she still single? Is she looking for for the Jesus man, for Jesus to come? You know,
like a moment where you're like, oh God, I'm struggling. This is like thing that I'm actually comparing myself to Falu and thinking I'm lesser in a way.
No.
No? Oh.
Honestly, no. Like I said, for my friendship.
Hey, don't answer for. No. This is her question. And the question is,
Alright.
Okay.
My friendship with Fal, for me, it's like the perfect guys, perfect gift. Yeah. Like, it's just easy. It's easy. I don't know why. I thank God for it. But for me, it's just, guys, our friendship is perfect.
Okay. Envy and jealousy, because I feel like this is very common in female friendships, and it is one of the reasons that causes fallouts in people.
Yeah.
That
saying that, hey, when my friends are doing well, which is really true. It does, because people like to say that cutting off of friends, cutting off of friendships. I don't believe in that, honestly. I really believe in working, putting the work in.
You do?
I do. I really do. I'm telling you.
You do?
I do. Oh. Well, there are some friends who are with it.
Okay.
The certain friends who are with it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're with it. That
you'd actually put work in them.
Yes.
If I was to say part of that.
In seeking godly friendships, seek to be godly as well, so that you become a godly friend as well. Okay? So let us give God his place of his work in us. Let us not resist God and his dealings. And also let us recognize that God is not working with us only. He is at work in our friends' lives. So there is a beauty to behold, there is a beauty to appreciate in our friends' lives. So
welcome back to another episode of Beautiful Fit. So today we have two special guests, and it's a very special episode because the two guests are actually my friends. So we were going to be talking about friendship, so many things about friendship. I know a lot of us struggle in this area, and I believe that today we're going to tackle so many issues about friendship and how these two people have evolved over time in different seasons of our friendship. They're two of my closest friends, and by that, I guess some of you already know who these people are. So anyway, welcome, Gada and Falu. So these are my two very good friends. So feel free. Very happy to have you. Very, very happy to have you. And before maybe we dive into anything, please introduce yourself, who you are, anything else interesting that you'd want people to know.
Okay.
The same with you. So we'll start with you.
All right. Thank you so much, Dali, for having us. Thank you. My name is Falunes Mpute. I am married.
Okay.
I have a baby. Well, she's no longer a baby now because she's 3 and turning 4 in like 5 months.
Wow.
Yeah. So a little background of my school. I did my bachelor's in pharmacy at College of Medicine. And then I am currently working with Malawi Liver Bootcamp program as a clinical trials pharmacist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. All right. Introduce yourself. Who you are. And then don't be restricted to what you say. You can add if you want.
okay.
Yeah.
Hi, beautiful fit audience.
Yes.
I'm Catalina Tontola. Thank you, Daddy, for having me and Falu. Such an honor and happy to be here. I'm Falu's best friend.
Okay.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Talk about friendship.
Yes.
Your friendship goes.
Truly.
I live with my parents. I don't know why she's laughing. I live with my parents. Yeah.
What a way to start. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that tell you though about you?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your background? What do you do apart from living with your parents?
What do I do?
Yes.
Currently working with Malawi Liverpool Welcome Program
Okay.
together with Dali, together with most of my friends.
Yeah.
I work with most of my friends.
Not all of your friends? Okay, jokes.
Most of
Okay,
them.
most.
Most of them. What else? Give me pointers.
I think that's it. Anyway, we'll get to know you more as
Okay.
we go.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
So before we dive in, I think just like a nice break, and that you should know if you all come down here.
Yeah.
So between the two of you, you've already said you guys are best friends.
Yes.
I'm always the third wheel in this relationship.
Yeah.
You know, like always, and you will feel it, guys. When you hang out with Falu and Kanda,
No, that's not true.
that's true.
It's not.
How would you know?
We try our best.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Because I am the third wheel and I know what I'm talking about.
No, because whenever I'm with Falu, together with the crowd, we try,
try
to.
incorporate everybody.
Yes,
I think that's what you think. That's what you think. But you can tell because no, that's not a bad thing per se.
Yeah.
Because wait, you guys know each other, have known each other for a very long time. And when somebody comes, I mean the way that you relate, you know, not like you would sideline the person, but the way that you connect, you can actually feel that these two people are way closer.
Really?
Yes, in that way. So yes. So yeah. I've spent
Interesting.
so much time with you guys, so I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
before we dive deep,
Yes.
first thing, between the two of you, who is more likely to start a fight?
To start a fight?
Yes.
None.
To start a fight
That's to start a fight. Who is more
between
likely?
us.
Yes. Who is more likely to start a fight?
Okay. A play fight or like
No, whatever.
a serious
Whatever.
fight.
Play fight, serious fight.
Falu.
Okay, if it's play fight,
Mm.
if it's play fight, okay. Well then me.
Serious fight.
Serious fight.
Falu.
Okay, serious fight.
Okay.
Falu also.
Both.
Yes.
Okay.
Falu.
If she's more likely to start it.
It's more like
Wait,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Anyway,
All right.
who is more likely to get angry faster?
Falu.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I-
Me.
Yeah. She has anger issues.
Let's not talk about anger issues. But yeah,
But is that true? I feel like
I don't have anger issues.
no. But I mean, like, who is more likely to get angry? Is it really you?
It's me.
It's you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is
You
more
think
likely?
others?
I don't know. I really don't
It's
know.
fine.
Who is more likely to confront?
To confront.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gata. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So cute. Who? I think this is maybe two last questions.
Okay.
Who is more likely to make friends, like outside of you, of this thing,
Mm-hmm.
like to make?
To make friends.
New friends?
Gata. She's always the one making new friends, bringing other friends into this friendship. Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Would you say the same?
It's true. It's true. It's true.
No. Don't say okay. What do you think?
Falu.
You know what? All your answers.
It's true. No, it's true.
All your answers have been fun.
genuinely
Everything,
think
really.
No.
It will be Falu.
Everything that you've answered, you genuinely think it's fun.
It's okay. It's Gata. Let me tell you this. Of all the friends I have, almost maybe 50% of them is because they were friends with Gata, so I've become friends with
Okay, what about me? Where do I stand?
Mhm.
Are you friends with me because of Ghana?
No.
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 Do you think?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Oh.
I feel like I have a relationship with you.
yeah, both of us.
Independent relationship
Yes,
like with
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Yeah.
I remember one time, Josephine asked me.
Mhm.
Josephine is my best friend.
Mhm.
She asked me one time, "Who are you closer to?" Not like it wasn't a question.
Yes, but yeah. Why
What do you
close
mean?
that door?
I don't know.
I'm
I really,
interested.
Nah,
What do
you
you
too.
mean?
I'm
think you
interested
know.
now, but I think it's me. Yeah.
Why do you think so?
I just know it.
No. She's like, I don't know who you're closer to. Is it Pharaoh or God? And I'm like, who am I closer to? Honestly, guys, I don't know.
You don't.
I think it's
No.
me. I think it's me.
What do you
You
think?
don't.
No.
Who it's
No. Okay.
Why do you think so?
no. I really think
Why
it's
do you
me.
think so?
Wow.
Why?
Why didn't you ask her the same question
I
when
know,
she said good
I'm going to ask her.
She kept on saying me.
Okay, wait.
The moment I said it, you were like, why do you think so? So it's foul.
Yeah.
Why do you think?
Yeah.
Why do you think so? Why do you think? Why do you think I'm closer to you?
I can feel it. Yeah.
Why do you think I'm closer to you?
Because I know. I usually like
It's
to
an
say it in
inner
a-
knowing.
Yes, I usually like to say it in a joking way that, after Josie, I come next.
You
So
really
yeah,
think so?
I really feel close.
So,
So,
just
yeah, you break my heart if you say
Oh, just even not even her.
No, she says, right? Imagine. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm.
Anyway, I feel like we've now calmed our nerves. Yeah.
Mm.
Now, getting to know you guys.
Yes,
Tell
yes.
us how you became friends.
All right.
I don't know who is going to.
I'm going
Okay.
to start first.
One narrator.
Yeah.
How it got. So, in whatever you say,
Mm.
tell us how long you've been friends
Okay.
as well. Yeah.
Okay. I think I like telling this story.
Okay.
So I've known Gada for the longest time
Yeah.
because I think we met when she was 11 and I was 12.
How old are you now? For context.
28.
I'm
Yeah.
27.
Yes. So we've been friends for about 16 years.
Wow.
Yeah. We met when we were in Form 1
Mhm.
at secondary school, Stamrise. So the first day that we went to school,
Yeah.
we get there and all of us we were at the car park. We're just arrived. So we're all newcomers and all of that. I saw her. I saw Anna Chena. Like she was wearing this black skirt and a blue top. I think had like a belt.
Mm.
Yeah, the skirt had like a net on top of it. Yeah. Anna Chena. But yeah, I ended up having the top, of course. Yeah.
Oh, later?
Yeah, later on. So I see her and I was like, I like that girl. Yeah, I want her to be my friend. Yeah. So, well, lucky enough, we were put in the same hostel.
In the same
We
room.
were sleeping in the same room
Mhm.
and we were put in the same class.
So many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. So, I think we became friends back then in Form 1. We started eating together. So, ever since then, up until college, we were eating together as well. And
Wait, Fa, you've skipped.
okay.
You see her, you like her, you're in the same room.
Yes.
Now what happens
What
in
happened?
between?
I can't really remember how we started talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then the next thing I know is that we started eating together.
Just a talk.
Yes.
Okay.
Just the two. No,
I
we were-
made it happen.
Okay.
She had a friend
Uh-huh.
that you were eating with.
Oh,
Why
that
did
part. Yeah, that
Yeah.
part.
You conveniently left it out.
Mm.
I forgot that part. Yes, I was eating with someone else, and then, well, later on, I started eating with her.
Okay.
So yeah, we became friends. I think we were 3 people at that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were 3 people.
Hmm.
So yeah, but we're the closer ones.
It's
I
like
think-
in a group inside a group.
Yeah,
Like when you know that you're in a big group, but there's a group inside a group.
Yes, something like that.
I think I'm the one that took the boldest step by, you remember how we used to have my fact file,
Okay, yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yes. So in the beginning, I used to write closest friends.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I would have
Every
Vero,
Yeah.
Falu,
Yeah.
Heavy.
she was in the middle.
Yes.
She was
But she was there.
in- okay.
I was like, This one time, as I was renewing my file,
You fact file.
best friend,
That's file.
Falu.
Okay, I know how much of a big moment that was. Were you scared that if she sees this?
I wanted her to see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw it.
And did you feel the same way?
Yeah, I did. Like I said, that even from the very, very beginning, I saw her and I was like, I want this girl to be my friend. Yeah. So I think, ever
So I made the first
First
move.
move.
yeah. Yeah. So we became friends. We've been close. And I remember after I was done with school, we did internship, and then after the internship, I came here in Blantyre. Well, I was following my boyfriend then.
Yeah. Truly.
I was. But in my defense, I was planning a wedding, so I needed to be closer to
Oh, yeah.
Blantyre.
Sure.
So yes. So I think for those 7 months I was staying with Gada at her parents' place. So I think we've been close to each other for the longest time. Yeah. And I've known her for the longest
For
time.
the longest
I
time.
think, yeah.
All right. Okay. So now that you've known each other for that longest of time, like secondary school, college,
Mm.
throughout college, now you're married, you have a baby, like all of that. How
I'm
have
still
you?
staying with my parents. I'm still staying with my parents.
all throughout that. Like you've seen her, everything, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All throughout,
Yeah.
throughout. So I have two questions in there.
Okay.
How have you guys maintained your friendship? Because I believe these are like different seasons of your life.
Yeah.
You get? Like very, very different and
Yeah.
huge milestones.
Yeah.
And then being on the same, let me just put it in quotes to say that it has been like the same moment throughout where you've seen her transition
Yeah.
to different, you know, stages of her life.
Yeah.
How has that been? How have you navigated those waters? Like, I want to hear from both of you guys.
Okay.
But first, I think, who should I start with? Do you want to go first?
Well, yeah, I can.
Okay.
The question is, how has it been?
Yeah, how have you navigated? Firstly, let's start. Has that affected your friendship in any way? Or maybe have you had to make any adjustments? Because these are like totally different seasons of your lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes and no.
Okay.
The adjustments that I've had to go through
Mm.
where I think the first was when you got married.
Okay.
Okay.
That was like a biggest one.
Yes.
Hmm.
The first night I went home after the wedding. Did I cry? Did I
Yeah,
tell
you
you
did.
I also cried, guys.
You did?
I did. When I got married, I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh
I went home, I remember.
my
And
God.
I cried, guys. I'm like, no way. Because I went home with, sorry, guys, I'm for interrupting.
Yeah.
But I went,
See?
like, you had like an evening wedding.
Mhm.
Of course, the bridesmaids.
Yeah.
After the wedding, I went home. I was with
I think the
Aduberi.
wedding was the first time.
Yes.
it
Oh,
was the
yeah.
first-
So we went home. I remember I started crying even in church.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did.
I did.
My God.
I did.
My
So I
God.
went home, you know, I had to shower because your makeup and whatnot.
Yeah.
I kept crying in the bath.
Oh.
I cried. The whole night. I'm like, why
Oh
am
my
I crying? I
God.
was just very emotional. Oh, my God. Anyway,
Yeah.
continue.
But yeah, because we had lived together for almost a year.
Yeah.
I was used to, I had a routine.
Yeah.
I had a friend.
Mhm.
And then I knew she was getting married, that she would leave.
Yeah.
But then the reality hit when I got home. It's just me. It was very tough.
Mm.
And then I had to readjust to,
Mm.
yeah. So it's been
That.
that.
Okay.
But then when it comes to our friendship,
Yeah.
as in the relationship
Mm.
itself, well, eh,
No.
no,
No?
Yeah.
No.
Wasn't there like, I know now she's married, like the attention that now she gives. Let me actually take you back to the
Mhm.
relationship.
Mm.
If I look, you are close. Guys, if I say these people are close, they are super close. Okay?
That's fine.
So now, how is it fun? It's true.
Okay. Yeah, we're super close, guys.
So from that, you know,
Yeah.
to say she's in a relationship.
Mhm.
Now you have divided attention. You have a
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Mhm.
She's used to you.
Yeah.
Okay? From that moment,
Mm.
now in this moment, that's another state.
Mm.
She's married. Obviously, now she has to look, oh, I need to rush home.
Mm.
Oh, I need
Yeah.
to do this.
Yeah.
You have all of those, all other responsibilities that
Yeah.
maybe she can relate to
Mm.
because, in-laws, all of this is.
Yeah.
On top of that, there comes now a baby.
Baby.
Now, like, okay, I'm sorry, I can't hang out with you
Mm.
because, my baby is this, all of those things.
Mm.
So, anyway, now from your perspective now, like,
Okay.
how did all of this?
Okay. So from my perspective, really a lot of things are like changed, yeah.
Okay.
Because I think I was the first to get a boyfriend. I got a boyfriend, and then God, I was single. I got married. God, I was still single. I got a baby. God, I was still single. So he stayed single for
Yeah.
for
I'm
the
a very
longest time.
stable person.
For the
Very
longest
stable
time,
and
yeah.
consistent. Yeah.
Yeah, so well, obviously, I think like she said that obviously some things had they really had changed,
Okay.
and but the friendship itself really didn't change. Yeah, I think for the most part of it, what changed per se was, I would just say, the amount of time that we spent with each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So, now I am married.
Mm.
Yeah. I have all these other responsibilities, and I have divided attention. So I'll have to go back home, to my family, and I can't spend all the time with Kata.
Mhm.
But I'm sorry. But like the friendship itself has always been intact. It has always been the same.
The same.
Yeah.
Now that, like, what is it that made it not to change? Because I see a lot of people where they're like, they're married,
Mm.
and then all of a sudden, their friendship isn't working.
Mm.
She no longer has time for me. Like, it's just, you get what I mean? But
Yeah.
I want to know, like, what exactly has kept you guys together? Like, okay, through the different seasons, what is it that you do knowingly or unknowingly what has kept you close?
Okay.
Is there something that you can...
Before she might come up with something very profound. Okay, so let me answer my own.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
for me and Falu, my friendship with her, I have. For me, it's a gift.
Okay.
Like, I recognize it as a gift, like just a nice gift from God.
Okay.
Oh.
Because it's easy.
Hmm.
It's very easy. It's not like it works because I have things I do
Mm.
or certain disciplines I have to exercise to keep this friendship going. It's just
Seamless.
it's just nice.
Wow.
It's honestly, it's a gift for me. Like, oh, thank you for this gift. It's I don't know how best to explain it, but then she's like a perfect gift from God.
Oh.
It's
Did
just
you know
nice. Like,
Yeah.
So if somebody was to come and ask you, how do I make my friendship work? I have a friend who is getting married. I have a friend, she's going through this season. I'm still seeing, I'm doing this, all of this is. Or maybe the other way around. Okay, I think I'm getting married.
yeah.
All of these things, and I have this friend, but I don't want to lose my friendship with this person. How do we keep ourselves moving? Seeing you that, I see Falo and Kata, they're still together, they're still, very tight. I want to learn from them. What would you say to them?
Learn from us.
Yes. You're new, bro.
Over to you.
Okay. Come on, let me take it from there. So, for me, I think, for me personally, what has kept this friendship working, over the past years, over the different seasons and circumstances, for me, I would say that it's Gada's intentionality.
Oh,
Gada is very intentional.
I wanted to say that.
Yeah, if you're a friend of Gada, you know this.
Yeah.
Gada is she's very intentional, you know.
that's so nice.
No, she really is. She really is. So, you know, like, she's really intentional with friendships. Yeah, because for the past times, for the friends that we've had, for the friends that have had babies, for the friends that have had, they've been in the hospital, for the friends that have had their weddings and bridal shower, God is always the first to suggest, let's go visit so, let's go to someone's funeral,
Yeah.
let's do this. She's always the one to suggest that, and she's very intentional, and that's what has kept. I feel like that's what has kept us this friendship going, because you would see that we're obviously different parts of our lives, but if there is anything happening wherever, God will always invite me. If there is something that she's gonna buy a ticket and I bought you this ticket, are you free on this day? Let's go have fun, let's go do this, let's go do that, all of that. So for me, I would say that is her intentionality.
That has kept you.
Yes, she's very intentional. I'm not.
We know that. We know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That same friends with me because they want to
They
get
want you guys,
Yeah.
because they don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. And I think that's the one thing that I've learned, and I'm still learning from her.
It's still learning for 60 days.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think I'm actually surprised. Like, I was expecting you to say that.
No, I think she doesn't know it, because for her it just comes out of her
And for me,
naturally.
it's easy.
Yeah.
Especially for you. I think for my other friendships, I am aware that I'm putting in the work.
Mm-hmm.
For you, it's not work.
It is the
it's
way
just-
supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Maybe I can't continue.
Yeah.
It's just that.
It's just life.
Okay.
I don't know.
Now moving on.
Mhm.
Because you guys are two different people, two different seasons. Have you ever had a moment where I'll get to that, where people's comments,
Mm-hmm.
like they're comparing the two of you,
But then would we know?
like maybe in your faces?
Okay, for me, I think it's always been,
bad.
okay. For me, it's always been people asking, when is Gada getting in a relationship?
Mm-mm.
I think that's what has been the most talked of topic
Why is Gada
about.
single?
Why is Gada single? She's a proper lady, all of that. Yeah. Yeah.
What is happening?
What is happening? Why is she still single? Is she looking for
Yeah.
For the
Jesus.
man, for Jesus to come, I think it's been that. So for me, as someone who knows her, I know that Kara is not single because she's looking for
Jesus.
for a Jesus. No, but it's because she knows what she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think for me that has been one thing that has been
On your side.
I think it's the same issue.
Okay.
Yes, I think your question was about comparison.
Comparison from the outside now.
Yeah. I think that has been the biggest talking point of my life.
Yeah.
My
Why
single
you think?
Yeah.
Yes. And guys, I'm happy to say I am no longer single.
Tell us. Tell them.
But yeah, I think that has been the biggest talking point of my life for the longest time.
Yeah.
And what was the question? What was the question?
Comparison from the outside. Like comparing you two guys.
Yeah.
Like has there been like, your friends, you're always together.
Yeah.
I don't know how people will always talk. Have people
Yes.
try to compare? Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
in that area.
Most.
Yeah.
Now that was from like within. You guys are close, you're growing up, secondary school, college. Have you ever had a moment where you're battling comparison between the two? Like, oh, I feel like Fialu is better in this. I wish I was that. Oh my goodness. I feel like Ada is this. I wish I was that.
I recognize our differences.
Okay.
I recognize her strengths
Mhm.
where I am lacking.
Okay.
But it's always a thing of admiration
Mm-hmm.
and an awareness of how she's different than I am.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
It's things like
okay, go on.
she's hardworking.
Haha.
She really is. She's
Do you really
smart.
admire that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not, guys.
Let's not go there.
Why are you laughing? That you have issues with me.
No, wait. My question, why I'm asking that, it's, that sometimes where you look at somebody and you're like, oh, you know what? They have this,
But
but I don't admire it. Like, oh, wow, you
Yeah.
get?
Okay.
You understand what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
not like,
No, these are good things.
yeah, they're good things, but no, thank you. It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
really? Like what?
There are some things.
That you would.
Yeah, for example, let me
I think I get your point. Like,
Let me get an
you
example.
see other people that are doing school, you go like, it's a good thing,
But-
But
But
it's
not
not
for me.
Yeah.
so-
For me.
like I see so many good qualities in people, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's
good, but
not
no.
for me.
I see you. Sometimes I'm like, oh, you know what? You're very nice. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
really good. But
Yeah.
but no, thank you. Like, no, I really,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
I
appreciate
get
that, but
Oh, I get it.
yeah, that's what I mean.
For most, I aspire to be like,
Okay. No.
yeah. But
And you've
Good
never had like a moment where you're like, oh God, I'm struggling. This is like this thing that I'm actually comparing myself to Falu and thinking I'm lesser in a way.
no,
Because, no?
no,
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Nice. No?
no,
Even in secondary school when you're young?
no.
No.
Nice.
Like what?
Anything.
Nah.
It could be the silly things from, let's say, when you're young, yeah, for example. I'm just going to
Mhm.
give this example. Like you're young, you're in secondary school, and you're hearing how many boys are getting to Falu. And it's like, why not me?
No.
I wish I was popular. Everybody's approaching Falu. No one is approaching me. Or maybe, oh, I feel like she's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I think less of no.
No.
Wow.
No. Honestly, no. Like I said, for my friendship.
Hey,
with
don't
Fal,
answer for. No. This is her question.
Okay.
And your
Mama-
question is
All right.
okay.
My friendship with Fal,
Okay.
for me, it's like the perfect guys, perfect gift.
Yeah.
Like, it's just easy.
Mm-mm.
It's easy. I don't know why. I thank God for it.
Mm.
But for me, it's just, guys, our friendship is perfect. Okay? Let me tell you one thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
What about you, sir? Do not answer so because she has said so. No. Okay? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
What?
actually learning a lot from Paul's responses.
But what about you?
Okay. So your question was, has there been
The point of the comparison. But you know what? I'm comparing myself to Gada, because you've been very close. You've worked together, and it's very easy to notice maybe some strengths and maybe something to say, you know what? I really see that in her. I wish that was me.
So for me, it's still no.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Do
I
you
think
think I have strength?
yeah. So many of
Do you want to mention them?
of them.
Even two. Even one. Mention one. See?
You get to perfect.
No, because
Wow. We are stalling. Wow.
Oh, guys. Yeah, fine. Wow.
oh no,
Okay,
guys.
anyway,
Yeah,
go on.
let me continue. Let me continue. She has so
Even
many
one.
strengths. She has so many strengths. Yeah.
Yeah, so many.
Yes. So I think for me, like he said, it's the same thing. It doesn't come as a point of comparison that I wish I was I wish I was I would say I wish I was better than that,
Yeah.
or I wish okay, if they're actually like telling people, I don't know how I forgot about this, that Kada is a nice person. Kada is nice. If I say
I
nice,
agree.
if I say
agree.
nice,
Yeah.
she's very nice.
I'm saying it like I look at you, I'm like, she's very nice.
Yeah,
I
and
like
it's
it.
very nice, first of all. Second of all, she's very kind and generous. She's really kind and generous. Then sometimes it's actually me, stopping her. You help so much.
It's okay.
It's
Calm
fine,
down.
it's fine, And she just laughs it off, ha 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 ha, and continues to do that, yeah. And she's someone who is very forgiving. Like she's
You
very,
are?
very
Oh.
much, very much. And I actually learned
must
a
be
lot
you.
from that. No, she is.
Mhm.
She is. Because well, people offend us in so many ways, yeah. And someone would offend
People
Kada.
offend us, not each other. Guys, we are perfect.
People offend.
But not each other.
Not each other.
In so many ways, yeah. You actually know that someone has offended Kata, but Kata will not hold a grudge. Sometimes it's actually me holding the grudge against that person. But she'll actually come to you and genuinely, like, okay, it's fine, it's proper, and life goes on. Yeah. So like she's very forgiving, she's very kind, very generous, and a very nice person. So, those are the things that I actually learned and actually want to be more like that. Well, I struggle, but yeah. I'm still learning.
You're getting there. Okay.
Yeah.
Now my
I'm
next
getting there.
question, which I feel like you've already answered, but I'm still gonna say it just in case you have something.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that was about comparison.
Mhm.
Now, what about envy and jealousy? Because I feel like this is very common
Mm-mm.
in female friendships,
Mm.
and it is one of the reasons that causes fallouts in
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
That what others say they backstab me, and everybody feels like a victim. How could this
Yeah.
do this for me? And you hear so many stories about this. Have you ever had any episode of that
Okay.
in your 16 years of friendship?
Okay.
Because my first assumption would be yes, there is, but no. With how perfect your friendship is,
We are very perfect.
I want to ask first: have you ever had an episode of that?
Okay. I think I'll go first on that one.
Okay.
A moment of envy, a moment of jealousy. We know, as far as I remember.
Guys.
I'm telling you the truth, darling. Okay, let me tell you this.
Okay.
For me, I think jealousy is a big thing. Like, it's a big word.
Okay.
For me, I would define jealous as I don't like the fact that you have this.
Yeah.
I want it, and I want it for me and not for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think we've had that.
No, don't say we. You.
I don't think I have. I don't think I've had
Okay.
that point in my life. Yeah. Okay. Maybe
About Gada, about anyone.
about Gata.
Okay.
About Gata. Anyone? I don't know. Okay, I really don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Hey, I
okay.
feel like the devil, guys. But anyway, do you? Anyway,
Of course, there's been moment where okay, I'll give an example when Gada got her car.
Yeah.
I didn't have a car. I got her car, but it wasn't a point of like I'm jealous of you. No, actually, it was a point of this is nice. This is good for you. Like, I also want this for me, but not that I'm jealous of you because you have this and
I don't.
no, yeah, not that. So I think mostly I think it comes from a place of guys. I think it's good to know Christ. To know Christ, because you realize that you're two different people with two different destinies, with two different we have different destinies, you know. And when you know that, well, what you have is
Yeah.
yours,
Mhm.
you know. Well, there's a point that I'm gonna have what is mine. There are things that you have that are there because of your calling, that are there because of you as a person.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna be envious for you because you have those.
Mhm.
No, I don't think
Okay.
that's it. Yeah.
Nice.
So
Christ.
I think when you have that realization of that, you know that we're different people. We're gonna have different things because our paths are different, you know. And as
Excellent.
much as we're close like that, but we have different
Different
paths.
things.
So yeah.
Okay.
Wow, what a question. Okay, let's start with envy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, the envy thing is a very deadly
Okay.
problem
Mm-mm.
that us as people
Mm.
were supposed to address
Mm.
because it affects a lot of relationships and
Mm.
friendships,
Mm.
and it's sad.
Mm.
Let me address me at first. Like I said,
Perfect.
perfect. I've never had to deal with me being envious of anything
Mm.
concerning Falo. Okay?
Mm.
But
Mm.
I am aware of okay, let me start from when God started to deal with me in this area. That I had no idea I had.
Mhm.
There was a moment 8 years back. I was very, very good with God.
Mm.
Still am, but then we have phases with God where things are perfect.
Yeah.
Loving Him is easy. Obeying God is easy. We know those moments, right? And then I was going through that phase where those roses and butterflies with God, right? And I didn't know that I was developing a sense of entitlement where I thought, because I'm good with God, I should get everything that I want from God, right?
Yeah.
Also, because I'm putting in the work with God and I am aware of people that are not, right? I was feeling more I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I'm feeling this way.
Yeah.
It was until God started like, what's that, right? So now the less deserving people, started getting things that I was praying for, right? I was like, God,
What's happening?
what is this? Yeah? I know it is your hand that has given,
Yeah.
right? Why is your hand not giving me your perfect child? Right? And it was from that moment that God started to work things out where I started to learn about pride, envy, self-righteousness, so many things that anyway, let me carry on. So it was starting from that moment that check. Now the problem also is because I am very aware of these things, I am quick to identify in other people. Okay? Envy is I think they are interconnected with pride.
All right. Tell us more.
I think as people, we have an intrinsic affinity for glory and acceptance and the applause of men, yes. And it is in our search for glory, whether consciously or subconsciously, that when we recognize it in other people, especially our friends, our peers, it's easy to celebrate people that are very ahead of us.
Yeah.
as long as we are still here,
Yeah.
my friend, we're still here.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's okay to
Fine.
celebrate
Yeah.
those that are ahead of us.
Mm.
It's fine.
Mm.
But then this one has started,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
And then people are like, oh, Falu, yay, Danny. I'm like, oh, okay, but then this is my friend, my peers.
Mm.
I mean, I need that too.
Yeah.
So we end up, because we have this affinity for glory and the applause, we start chasing after the things that have brought,
Glory.
Yeah.
And applause.
yes, and we start to bring it down in different ways,
Yeah.
like to bring them back down to us
Mm.
so that we remain the same.
Mm.
Or I start pursuing the same thing that has given her glory
Yeah.
so that I have it also,
Mm-mm.
right?
Mm.
So it's, I think this is how God, like, helped me.
Mm.
The reason why we fail to just celebrate that and then start chasing our own is because we do not realize that it is in our identity, it is in what God intended for you, for you, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that you flourish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm.
like say, Dali, whatever is bringing you glory, what could it be? Give me an example.
Myself? I
Yeah.
give you an example.
Yeah, think of anything that people. Yeah, Dali.
Let me give you an example.
Come,
It's hard.
Imagine what I say.
come on. Okay, Dali is very intelligent.
Okay.
Yes.
So everyone is talking about how intelligent Dali is.
Mm.
So I mean, so everyone is talking about Nane, so let me try to sound intelligent.
Mm.
Let me try to do things that will make me seem intelligent.
Mm.
But what if I am not intelligent,
Mm-mm.
right?
Yeah.
I'll keep on pursuing. I'll guys, and it will not come because I am not an intelligent person. Why are you laughing? That is an example.
Yes, I was laughing at the example. In the example.
Okay, it's fine. Right?
Yeah.
Mm.
But then, what if for you, what God has for you is, let's think of another thing. Like when He was creating you, He gave you an essence of Himself that isn't intelligence. It's actually something else.
Mm.
But you are so busy pursuing
Someone's. Yeah.
someone else's,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
So let us learn to, okay, I think it's important to know that the glory that is around you is in your friends.
Mm.
The good things that are happening in your friends' life, actually, it's for your enjoyment. I don't know how best to, what better word to use. Imagine you have extraordinary people around you.
Mm.
Instead of you enjoying those things,
Mm.
you are actually,
Yeah.
the prayers you're making are, why is it not me, God?
Yeah.
It should be me.
Mm.
I mean, just go there, enjoy, sit and enjoy your friend's intelligence.
Yeah.
Enjoy your friend's beauty. Like, just sit back and just watch, like, wow, Komambwe. Wow, Komambwe, right?
Mm.
But then we are robbing ourselves of
That
blessings.
enjoyment.
Yes, we're robbing ourselves
Okay.
of Eden,
Yeah.
right? We are robbing ourselves of, guys, Muiden Mujanaiga, many trees, free, like good things.
Yeah.
But then the devil just did, and the attention shifted to
Yeah.
the one thing you can't have and you are not supposed to have. So
Wow.
let us, as in, okay, Ndizo Vuda, okay? I know Woody. And one more, okay, I think I have like different angles, okay? Nimajijan.
Ndizo Vuda.
Ndizo Vuda. Like Ndizo Vuda, it's okay. For the one receiving, like, say I'm envious of you. On your end, it's tough also. the moment you recognize goodie,
Okay.
I have a friend that is envious of me.
Mm.
It's heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these are the people you love and you believe that love you.
Yeah.
And do not worry, my success or the good things in my life are hurting them.
Mm.
Hurts you also.
Mm.
It's a difficult place to be in as well.
Mm.
But give grace also.
Yeah.
Because envy isn't like it is bad,
Yeah.
but it is one of the many struggles that
Yeah.
people
Mm.
struggle with,
Mm.
right? So for the one receiving, the moment you recognize that, I think it's unfair to crucify the one struggling. You get?
Okay.
Hey,
I hear
guys.
you.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
Okay, so can you try to explain? Because you hear.
No. Because I understand you. If I'm getting you rightly, is what you're saying is, for example, there are two people.
Yeah.
One is envious of the other. Now, this person that seems to be on the higher end realizes that, oh, I think my friend is being envious and all of this thing. It is also good to show grace.
Yeah.
Grace in the sense that, how do I put it? Because that's also something that I had been learning at a particular time. To realize that, not to justify that, oh yeah, I'm better, yes, who else wouldn't feel jealous of me? I'm getting it, whatever.
Yeah.
No, but to realize that as human beings, we're going through so many struggles, and this could be just one of them. It's not a point of, we're done. You're jealous of me, you're done. Fine, I mean, it will depend on the kind of person. Are they repentant or are they... Because there are some people that have realized, as things that happen, they're envious, but it's not that they're enjoying that. They're also trying to fight it and come out of it.
Yeah.
So even showing grace in that kind of season, I think that's what sort of ish.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been in a situation like that where you realize not far or maybe another person realize, I think this person is not happy for my success?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you do? How did they show it if you're comfortable?
No.
saying it? You're not comfortable.
No.
You're afraid they'll know.
Of course.
Okay, anyway, moving on. How did you handle it?
Oh, maybe it's you.
Oh, maybe it's hey, why am I assuming it's not me? Hey, maybe it's me, dude. Hey.
Like I said, it's good to show grace.
Okay.
It's because no one would proudly say I am an envious person.
No.
It's not something anyone would be proud of. Like you said, for most people, when they realize it, they are remorseful and they try to...
Most? I wouldn't say most.
Not most?
No.
Some.
Let's say some, not most.
I genuinely believe no one is proud.
Okay.
Like they wear envy as a badge. Okay? So when you recognize it, like you said, it's not good to go like, boasting about whatever they're envious about. So for example, the car, right? Say, I recognize, Falu is envious about the car. Yeah? My thing would be, I don't talk about it a lot, okay? Because I have recognized, but in the issue, you get? Like, I would just shift, I would try.
Make sure you don't bring it up in the...
Yes, to shift her attention away from whatever is... Because I don't want her to... Like, yes.
Okay. Now I have a question on that. Because I've seen people say, wouldn't that be... I know you're calling that grace.
Okay.
Are you calling that grace?
My way of showing grace.
Your way of showing grace. Yes. Okay. Because the other thing is, why are you failing to celebrate me? Wait, hold on. You're failing to celebrate me. Does that mean I should stop talking about or rejoicing or maybe celebrating the wins that I'm having because they're hurting you? Shouldn't you pull up and get down your envy or whatever and celebrate me instead of me trying to somehow not talk about it and stay calm, say, oh, my friend, I think this is hurting my friend? Or should I continue doing that until you learn? Yes, you know what, dude, no, you get what I mean? Isn't that also like trying to, is the right word perpetuate? Like trying to, if it's validate the right word? Could I, whatever, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay. I think for me, because to come to a place where you're not envious, it's God's work.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a godly attribute that cannot come by your own exercise.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're exercising, it will be by God's power and grace that you'll be able to achieve that.
Okay.
So I don't think for me to keep on showing it in your face until it can't. For me, I know it can't.
It can't.
It might make it work. Maybe it would, but it would be because God. God has used that method to help the other person. Unless if it were an instruction or a godly wisdom, kudi yabwera kudi, oh, I think kuyu ndizine nanena. Komano kudi, it has come as wisdom from God. Not as a method that this is the method.
I hear you. It's only Zagera Meneo. This is me, this is my car, or whatever. Okay, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Falu, do you have anything to say on that?
Yeah, I think just to add on what she said, I think like I said initially that I think when you're in Christ, it helps you a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, it helps you to know your place and to know that, this doesn't belong to me. And I'll be able to celebrate my friends' win because, in a way, they're also my wins. Because I think I remember just yesterday, I was talking with my husband. We were talking with my husband, and I think he was celebrating because his friend got a job. Yeah. So he was saying that, hey, when my friends are doing well, which is really true. He does. Because
my boyfriend too.
Yeah. That's okay. So because I think we had brought in this meme that I think there was this meme pretty among your, like, would your friends contribute 20 million in 5 minutes? So me, I was bragging that I know my friends, they can do that like in 1 hour. Yes, I know you can do that.
We can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sort of a thing. Yeah, that like your friends wins. They're also your wins in a way. Yeah. So I think if you realize that, then yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I hear it. So now we've talked about the friendship dynamics of all of you guys. Now I want to concentrate on God. I know we've addressed all of this and you've already said why the thing. We've already mentioned all of that. But then I want to maybe put a highlight once more. How do you look at your friend's progression in life without feeling like you're stuck? Because I'm looking at her life, like, guys, those are many seasons of her life. And you being seemingly at the same spot. But you being able to celebrate. Because I've watched you, I've seen you, and I would confidently say the one person that genuinely celebrates other people.
Yeah.
Like in their lives. Like they're going through other stages of their lives, you would actually celebrate them. And how does one do that with examples from your own life?
Yeah.
Seeing Falu, as we say, gets a serious man, hope, a boyfriend, gets married, does all of these things, and they're progressing, they seemingly to be progressing, while everybody's still asking you, why are you single? Why are you single? What, you get what I mean? Yeah. So how have you navigated that? I know you've already answered, but now in this context, if someone's like, what, I feel stuck, my friend is moving and nothing is working in my life.
Okay. I think it's been God. Okay. We can only do life right with God. Also, okay, imagine if she was still single.
Yeah.
If we're both still single, would there be a reason for me to think my life is stuck? Is my reason for thinking my life is stuck because of her progress? So I think God has, let us come to a place where
you come to a place.
Yes, where our life,
Mm.
our lives
Mm.
are our own.
Yeah.
Put it, our journeys are our own.
Yeah.
I don't know how best to do.
That we get it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, also, when you're struggling with, if it's not easy, it might be easy for me,
Mm.
maybe because of the way God has dealt
Yeah.
with me.
Mm.
Okay?
Mm.
And it would be unfair for me to like go like, but all you have to do is,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm.
Because it comes easy for me.
Mm.
Okay? If it's a proper struggle where you feel stuck, but then your friends are progressing. Okay, they're really progressing. Let me not air quote that. Your friends are really progressing and your life is, I don't want to say stuck because I believe your life is not stuck.
Seemingly.
Yes.
Let's say seemingly.
Yes. With, if you're comparing with the milestones that your friends are going through. God to God, guys, God isn't expecting us to be perfect. God doesn't invite us because, my child, you're doing well. You can come now. Okay? Go to him with the struggles like, Ambuye, Zanga Ojande. You know, right? Like, be open. Don't even go with it. Ndukufuriga, I'm trying. I'll be better. Help me.
I'm sorry, God.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No. You say it the way you're feeling. Okay? So if I was there, okay, I am feeling a certain way, guys, God will help you. Like, He will help you according to your situation.
Point. This help doesn't mean that you get it. It might help you by crushing you.
Yes.
Okay. Move on.
Yes. Hey, daddy. True.
Yes. Because you might walk out and think, I'm going to get it. No.
Yes,
you might. Okay.
No,
Anyway.
God will help you. That's why I'm commending God than my own. Yes, the way I have navigated. Okay. Because you might end up thinking, oh, so this is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
No. The reason why I did those things, or the reason why I have been able to provide is because God. Okay? So God, guys, like, God, go to Him, be honest. Be honest. It's not like you go there and then God will write it in the skyline. By the way, Faru was here yesterday saying this. Okay? It'll be between you and God, and He will help you. And if you're struggling, I am very sorry. Okay? But God will help you.
Okay.
And for the people that it comes easy for you as well, it's good to, when you recognize, oh, this is actually a good thing. I think it's important to recognize the good that is at work in your life, so that you thank God for it.
We hear you. Okay. No, I think this was. But you in your life, as you were progressing, did you feel like, oh my goodness, maybe God is gonna feel in some way? Did you ever feel like that?
No.
You think it was, it's my life. Yeah.
Not necessarily like that. Not like that. But I think also because of because of how I know her and because of how she just handled herself. Like, she never at a point made me feel like I feel less of myself because, so I think it was easy, like very easy. That would actually, you could barely see the difference. So
I see. Now we're getting to, as we're about to finish this episode. What would you say was your biggest conflict or disagreement? I feel like I know the answer to this, but I have to say it.
Oh.
No, okay, wait. But yeah.
There is.
No, she knows the answer.
You know the answer. Oh, okay.
I feel like I think you can say it.
Okay.
No, I don't want to say it. What was your biggest conflict and biggest disagreement in your relationship?
Okay.
Like
I think the audience knows the answer
by now. Okay, wait. In as far as I can remember, in the 16 years. Well, I wouldn't say that we've had like a biggest conflict, or like the biggest disagreement, but I think what has happened was sorry, what I would say is that, sometimes we feel offended, by the acts of the other person. Yeah. Like sometimes I'll know that God has offended me.
Can you give an example?
An
Give
example.
an example.
I should
Yes.
give an example.
Yes.
I can't really think of one example, honestly.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
And there's been times that I know that I've offended her. Mm.
She has told me before when you have offended her.
Okay.
Okay, joke. I'm joking.
That is what if he was in confidence?
So I think
I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
When I think, okay, I remember
What?
this one thing.
There is. Okay,
Yes,
I thought you were
okay,
saying.
yeah,
I was-
I think
I was
I'll
not
say
a
saying.
disagreement, not
Okay.
one offense
Falu.
in college.
Falu.
Yes.
okay, you say it.
Oh, it's our turn first. Don't forget, okay? But
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think for me, on the most part, it's been that. It's been like, I feel offended, because of this, you offended me. So yeah, I think it's been offense, not necessarily that disagreement. And also in the offense itself, because I feel like I'm not a confrontational person and Gara isn't. So we're all not confrontational people. So we're not going to confront each other.
You just know.
We just know. She's not gonna come to me to tell me that, I didn't like what you did, or go to her and tell her that, I didn't like what you did here. No, we just
So what happens?
okay. So if instances like those, there've been times where we're in the car, we're going home, we're not speaking. We get home, and then it just goes like that, and we keep on talking to each other like proper, fine. But I think one thing that has, one thing that I keep on remembering when such things happen is that my husband likes to tell me this, that God loves you.
Yeah, it's true.
God loves you, and it's not even just him, but even Efida. I think the first time that I met Efida told me that, you know what, God loves you, because the first time I met Kada, we were in the mountains, we were praying, and she came to me. That time I was pregnant, I wasn't telling people. And Kada came to me, let's pray for Falu and all of this. And the other time, let's pray for Kuala, Falu's baby. I hadn't met Efida yet, and Efida comes to me and tells me, you know what, Kada loves you. And I know that. I know for a fact that Kada loves me. And one thing that I think when such happens that keeps on coming to me is, I know this person loves me. And with the type of a person that I know she is, I know that she can't intentionally, hurt me on purpose, because she's not that type of person that she would hurt you on purpose. I want you to feel hurt. No, but we're humans. Things happen. We're humans. And if I remember that, I know that, you know what, it's fine. And also I think
don't address it.
No,
It's just
no, we don't address it, and it's fine. And I think it's fine.
really is fine.
Yeah, it's very complicated.
I see. I am learning.
Yeah. And I think another thing that I've learned over the years is that offense is the devil's weapon. Like the devil likes to use offense, to destroy friendships.
Yeah.
The devil likes to use offense, to destroy marriages, to destroy so many things. People stop going to church because they were offended, by the people in the church, not by God. Yeah. So if you come to realization of that, sometimes it's just the devil, trying to use offense to get to us, and I don't let it get to me.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, let's hear your side.
My side.
Yes.
No, I was about to
Give an example. Okay,
Yes.
in college.
In college, I used to feel like I was the only one putting in the effort.
Oh, I remember that time.
Yes. Because I used to visit her room.
Yeah.
Almost every day. Because that's
Not
what we used
almost,
to eat.
guys.
No,
Every day.
We used to eat in my room.
And it was more of an inconvenience for me to visit her room. Whereas it would have been much more of a convenience if you were the one visiting. But this other day she came to my room and she was like, I'm leaving, I'm going back to my room. So I'm like, why? She was like, nothing. I was like, so you want to leave, but you have no purpose of why you're leaving. Yeah.
I remember.
that would
I
hurt.
remember. Yeah. I remember. it.
I would hear her voice. She's
She's passing by. Why don't you stop and say hi?
bruh.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel, and stay and chat.
Yes.
And chat with me.
Yes. Yeah.
I hear it. Okay, I hear it. Wow.
Yeah.
And like one thing that I've gotten to learn, as I said, that I somehow knew the answer that you're gonna give because I've asked you this question before. Like, guys, when you say no, you know,
No.
and for a longest time you get Mugunama.
Yeah.
Mugunama, okay? You get what I mean? But I think knowing you, I know also some people maybe don't listen to you guys, say this and go like, you guys are not honest with each other.
Yeah.
They would say that.
Mm.
But for me personally, because I've stayed with you guys and I know you guys, somehow, even if I was the one maybe in the audience hearing you, I would somehow think,
You're lying.
guys, are you really saying the truth? What would you say to people like that? That they think. And what? Sorry, before that, one thing that I've learned is that we've normalized dysfunction so much, thinking, I know these things always happen. That when we see something that seems to be a little different, to say, oh, Antoina, they don't go through this thing. Go like,
Yeah. Mukunama.
Mugunami Zira.
Yeah.
You pretend. You get what I mean? So that's one thing that I just also wanted to put out there as well. Do you have anything else to say? Let me
Start.
Mm.
Like I said, for me, my friendship with Faru is a gift. For me, it comes very easy. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like, it's very easy because I have very good friendships. Huh? Very good friends. Yeah.
Okay.
Even you know. Like, I have very good friendships. But then I can tell, oh, it helps me appreciate my friendship with Faru because I'm like, wow, okay.
Because there's work that you need to do in other friendships.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wow. You see work in us, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, here.
And the fact that we have never fought before, like, yes, people might think we are not being honest with each other. It's not a benchmark of like, this is how friendships are supposed to be. For me, it's just a grace. Yeah, I have this person in my life and we share this type of relationship. Okay? And for friendships that go through things that we don't go through, there's nothing wrong if you go through that. You just have to be aware. I don't know. Like, I don't know how best to explain it. But yeah.
Waiting.
Eh?
We're waiting.
Don't okay. This friendship is special. This one.
Anyway,
special.
now that you've said
It's
that,
exceptional.
don't you feel the need now to that's now takes me to the next question. Now that you have that friendship with Falu, work so seemingly, I feel like if it were me, maybe I would want to give up another friendship. Like, okay, why the work when I have something that is already, you know what? Don't give me headaches. It's fine. I already have Falu. We're cool.
Yeah.
We're all right.
Yes.
I don't have to. Why do I need to put in work in all these other friendships? Do you ever feel that way?
Yeah. No, not like that.
Okay.
Yes, I recognize the importance of other friendships because as much as we are perfect for each other, I still need other friendships. Okay, for example, Faru isn't an
adventurous person.
Yes.
I'm not.
You're not.
but I am.
Yeah.
And I need friends to do something.
Certain things.
Yes, that she.
She doesn't want.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the reason why you keep other friendships?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't have
Really?
the reason. Yeah.
Okay. Fab. What about you?
She should start with the first question.
Yeah, the same one.
There was another question before this
Which
one.
one?
Yeah. For people that might be looking
Okay.
at yeah.
What does it
For people that may feel like those people are not honest.
Yeah.
What
What
would
would
you
you say?
Okay, so I think, well, like Kara has said, that if your friendship is different, that's fine. Yeah, and well, obviously that's fine. But maybe one thing that I would say is that, you know, people like to say that, you know, cutting off of friends, you know, cutting off of friendships. I don't believe in that, honestly. I really believe in working, putting the work in.
You do?
I do. I really do. I'm telling you.
You do?
I do.
Wow.
Well, there are some friends who are worth it. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, you know the certain friends who are
Yeah,
with it.
okay.
Yeah, they're with it. That you know.
You'd actually put work in them.
Yes.
If I was to say, Falo, I'm cutting you off. Would you put work in me?
Faru. I feel like
No.
Faru.
Honestly, guys,
I feel like for all of your friendships, it's other people
but you give me
seeing value. Yes, in you.
Working it out.
That's valuable. But yeah, but I mean, for there are some friendships, you know, that they're not worth losing them.
Okay.
Yeah, and you actually put in the work in those friendships. You put in the work. You
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I
See?
don't know.
But what kind of work would you put?
What kind of work would
Yes.
I put? You know. Okay.
If I was to say, Falo, I'm cutting you off. For me, let me say, Falo, I'm done.
Don't
with
do
this friend.
that.
No. I'm done. What kind of work would you put?
Well, I would push more for this friendship to still work, Daddy.
Falo, I'm serious. What would you do? Like, in your seriousness. What would you do? What does your pushing look like?
My pushing.
Yes.
My pushing means coming to you,
Okay.
talking to you now and again, calling you daddy, texting you. You know?
Don't leave me.
Yeah, don't leave me daddy.
Don't give
Okay,
up
I
on us.
believe you.
Yeah.
I believe you, but okay, now the second question.
Mm-hmm.
What was the second question?
The second one.
Okay, like, because you have this, seemingly perfect friendship with Kata.
Mm-hmm.
With other friendships.
It's perfect. It's not seemingly perfect.
It's perfect, yeah.
It's perfect.
Wow. Yes.
Mm.
Do you find like a reason to fight for other friendships or have
No,
other friendships?
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
why?
I think like I said, I have very beautiful friendships, and I like to brag this.
Yeah.
I like to brag about it. I have very beautiful friendships. I have the most beautiful friendships, you know. So I feel like each one of my friends adds differently to my
I was
life.
gonna ask, who are your friends, Falo? But anyway.
Yeah. No, ask
But
her.
okay.
So many of them.
Fine.
I have so many friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I have so many friends. Yes. So I feel like individually, you know, they contribute differently in my life. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I think that's the main reason why I would still want to, you know, to still have the other friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question now.
Mm.
Do you ever feel somehow when you see Kata hanging out with other people? Like getting closer to other people?
Do I ever feel somehow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, that was quick. Do you ever feel somehow when you see
Yeah.
Falo? What do you feel?
Jealousy.
That, oh my goodness, they're taking away from you?
Like, you have other people that are special to you.
Is that not how you feel about me and Falo?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that how you feel about me and Kata?
Somehow.
Okay, not entirely. Not like entirely. Yeah.
But some moments like, oh, you're doing that with daddy, not me. I see.
Mm.
Okay.
But I think like I ever pointed out at some point that you know, Kata easily makes friends, and she's made the most friends.
Mm.
Which, well, for a moment I didn't approve because Kata always come home with a new friend, you know, with new friends. But then I realized later on that, you know, there are these people that later on now became my friends, and they are the people that, you know, they've been a part of my life, and they've contributed positively in my life, and we formed these beautiful friendships. You know, we have prayer partners who the same, and all of that. So I'm actually grateful for that. Yeah.
All right. I know I said last question, but this is the last of the last.
Okay.
When you see that guy is not doing something that is right, do you ever tell her?
Yeah.
She does?
We know where you are. But yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I actually do. And sometimes when I feel like, I think there've been times that I feel like I don't think that is doing something that is right. Yeah. But I don't know how, like if I am afraid that if I would approach her and maybe tell her, she would feel offended in a way or what in some sort. I think I usually I would go to someone to go talk to her. I think there's been a point where I've come to you before. Go talk to her because I don't think this is right.
Yeah. Okay. Do you feel the same way when she does something? Have you ever gone to her to tell her? Are you?
She's perfect in my eyes.
She never wrong.
She's perfect in my eyes. Let me think. I think I would tell her.
Do you? That's a question.
Okay, my thing with most of my friends, because they are godly people, I always trust that.
They're making their decision.
No.
Okay.
You pray for them?
Most of the times, I don't usually correct people because I trust God will find a way somehow.
But not through you.
Not through me. Unless it's a very direct instruction. Okay, there are moments when I try to do what do I say? Yeah? Imakadi God has pushed me. But I don't think it has been with Pharaoh ever.
What about me?
You were? No. Have I ever?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe you have tried to do.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Do like this is what? What did I mean when I did this?
Like to correct me, but not directly. Yeah. To correct me, but not directly. Whereas I think what that is doing may not be the like a very good thing.
Yeah.
So you
pray about it, obviously, and trust God goodly. Because I know you're a godly, right?
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
No, like I'm doubting my godliness. I'm doubting good. You have that much confidence.
In God.
Okay.
In God's work. Like, I trust so much, goodly. I don't think my okay. Kwa ineyo chabine. Nimaona ngadi couldn't ndifika bomulangiza muntu. Like say see something. The reason why my initial reason for talking to you, I don't think it would be genuinely. I don't think it would be because I want to correct that. I think it would be me wanting to like kuku just to make you aware Kuti Kata thinks Kuti I don't know. Not really genuinely good. I really am sad about this. I want you to change. So because I'm aware of that, I trust God.
You're the one who's doing it.
Yes. Unless God is like, speak. Yes. It's your job.
Okay.
Then I do it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't do it because I'm like, it's just basi. I'm gonna feel like you get? Yeah. So that's why I avoid correcting people. Because the ministry, I know your mind.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why I also come to you.
Anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
So that has been very nice and very fun. Lastly, now this is the end. Is there anything else you'd want to say? Maybe that's something that I didn't tackle. Just your last words to the audience.
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
So I think my last words would be I think one thing that I've appreciated over the years is the beauty of godly friendships.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said that I have the most beautiful friendships, godly friendships, and I feel like they're important. Like it's important for you to have a godly friendship. Yeah, and I think that cannot be emphasized any better. Because these are the people that walk through your different seasons. They're the people that it's not every day that you're gonna feel like, as a Christian, that you're gonna feel like, you need to pray those mountain shaking prayers. But these are the people that are going to push you to pray. And the people that are going to pray with you, they're going to help you pray. There's some times where you're going through some situations, some stuff where even by yourself, but I've had friends that, help you pray, do the same, like just even encouraging you spiritually and all of that. And I think that's one thing that I've appreciated over the years, the beauty of godly friendships. Wow. It's very important. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. How about you, Misho?
Yeah, as my perfect friend has said, yes, godly friendships are very high gifts.
Okay.
In seeking godly friendships, seek to be godly as well, so that you become a godly friend as well. Okay? So let us give God his place of his work in us. Let us not resist God and his dealings. And also let us recognize that God is not working with us only.
Yeah.
He is at work in our
Mm.
friends' lives.
Mhm.
So there is a beauty to behold, there is a beauty to appreciate in our friends' lives. So yeah, God.
God all the way.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much
Thank you for having us.
for having. I was about to say for having us.
Thank you.
But anyway, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to have you guys and
Thank
to
you.
to dive deep into your friendship and your journey. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling.
So this is the end of today's podcast. And if there's something that you've gotten out of here, I believe it is the goodness and the benefit of godly friendships. If you don't have a godly friends, please find godly friends. So thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Bye.